loves, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I look a little different. I bought my first wig that I have bought in a long time, a very long time. I was starting to feel like more and more like I wanted to cut my locks off, and babe was just like, no, don't do it. He's like, I love your natural hair. I love your locks. Like, hold on to them for a little longer. Now that I have this wig, I'm not quite sure I want to cut off my locks. I told him that I wanted to buy like 4 or 5 more wigs, and he's just like, babe, don't go crazy with the wigs because I love your locks. Y'all, I love hair. Like, I love to go like this. Like, it's been a long time since I could go like this. And I love it. Like, I love this wig. It's been years since I wore a wig. So, yeah. Now that we got that said, and you guys know that, y'all know this ain't my hair, period. Let's get into this video. So, you guys know that I was doing, I had stopped thinking about doing IVF at the moment and wanted to do an IUI because I had this dream that I got an IUI and I got pregnant. So I wrote a few things down in my book so I can stay on task. It's just a few things because I know I'm going to get off task, period. But I ovulated January 31st, and that was a Sunday. So I called the on-call nurse, told her that I ovulated, because I ovulated that, was it that night? Or no, it was early in the morning. And the crazy thing is the day prior to, so the 30th of January, I had, prior to the, my bad, prior to the 30th, so the 29th, I woke up that morning and took an ovulation test. Now, days prior to the 29th, I had the blinking smiley face. So I was like, I'm at my high peak. I'm just waiting to peak. So the 30th, I took an ovulation test. And when I took that test, it went back to a solid circle. So I was so confused on how it could go from a solid circle to a blinking smiley face back to a solid circle. I was so discouraged. Like, what is going on? Like, why is this doing this? So at that point, I was just like, fuck it. I'm not going to ovulate. So, I think it was that night on the 30th, I was at work and I was cramping like really bad. And I'm like, this is so strange because if it went back to the solid circle, why on earth am I cramping this bad? So I didn't take a test right when I got home from work. I waited until probably about midnight. Yeah, it was like midnight. And something told me, I got up out of the bed and something was like, just go take a test. So I took an ovulation test and I got my positive ovulation. I got the solid smiley face. And I was like, this is a fluke. This is a fluke. There's no way that it can go from solid circle, solid circle to blinking smiley face to solid circle to solid smiley face. There is something wrong. So I went out and bought a whole nother thing. Now, you guys know those clear blue ovulations are from like $29.99 on up. So I was pissed, but I was like, oh, look at Bailey. And don't mind my bed. Yeah, it's messy. But anyways, so I took that second ovulation test, and again, solid smiley face. So I was like, oh my God, I'm ovulating. So I immediately called the on-call nurse and told her, She told me to take another test in the morning, like around 8 or 9 in the morning. So I took another test that morning, solid smiley face still. So she scheduled me to come in that Monday, which was February 1st, to get my IUI. So I got my IUI February 1st, and today is what, the 8th? No, today's the 7th. So the 8th will make, tomorrow would make a week since my IUI. And the 9th will make me 9 DPO. Yeah, the 9th will make me 9 days past ovulation. And I've watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos, and majority of the time, I see a lot of people starting to test at 9 DPO. I was feeling really thirsty, and I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, I tested with the digital Clear Blue, and it said not pregnant. Got so discouraged because it said not pregnant. And since, it's crazy because since I got my IUI, I've cramped ever since that day. And prior to me ovulating. So, and you guys know that last month I went to Louisiana to see Babe, and every day that I was there, we did the thing. And yeah. So we did the thing, and then I got inseminated on the 31st. So it's possible that if I end up having a positive test, it could be my donors or my man's. And to be quite honest, I am hoping that it is my man's instead of the donors. But the thing is, in which I love my baby so much, like, he warms my heart, is when Babe comes back from his deployment, if it's not his baby, he is legally going to adopt my child. Now, y'all, I found one. I found a rare man. But that's not about this video. But I still love you, babe. I love you with all my fucking heart. Like, I swear I do. But so on the 9th is when I'm going to start testing. I'm going to go to Walmart and get the little 88-cent ones, because those digital Clear Blue tests are not fucking cheap. So I have one of the digital tests left, and I'm going to save that for later. And I think I'm going to get probably like 7 or 8 of the little cheapy ones and take those. But my period calendar says that I should get my period, if I'm not pregnant, on February 13th. So hopefully that fucker just does not show up. It's hard this 2-week wait is hard every time, because if you guys haven't seen my past videos, this actually will be my 3rd IUI. Oh, excuse me. Prior to my gastric sleeve surgery, I had 2 IUIs that were unsuccessful. And the reason why I went ahead and did the IUI is because of the freaking dream that I had. And they said, like, when I had got my IUIs, my 2 IUIs a few years ago, they said that IUIs are not as successful as IVFs. So I can't be mad if this one doesn't work because, I mean, it is what it is. So if I'm not pregnant, we have decided to not use the sperm donor again and just go full force at using Babe's sperm. So yeah, I'm not gonna do like day to day on how I feel during the 2 week wait because I'm already a week in. And the only thing that I can say is this week of my first week of waiting, I've just been really crampy. My bad, y'all. Babe called, so oops. But I'm not going to do a day to day on how I was feeling or how I am feeling because I'm already a week in. But I will say that from day one of ovulation up until now, I have had like crampy feeling in my lower abdomen, and I've been a little hungry, but I don't want to, like, all of my symptoms I just kind of like put them in the back of my mind because for those of you that are trying to do that are having your fertility journey and you're trying to get pregnant, whether it is with IVF, IUI, or just the regular way, you guys know that once you do the thing or get it done, your mind starts playing tricks on you. So I'm not trying to tell myself, oh, you're pregnant. I just basically tell myself, I don't think I'm pregnant. But in all actuality, you have the hopes of being pregnant, but I don't want to feel the emotions of thinking that I'm pregnant and then taking a test and it be negative. So it is what it is. I just have this crampy feeling. I know a couple days ago, I really felt, it was a couple days ago. No, matter of fact, yeah, it was a couple days ago. And it was like, that happened for like 2 days straight where I just felt so heavy down there. Like it just felt like full, like really full. I don't have that feeling anymore. I just feel like, it's like, it feels at times like it's like electricity. Like, I can't explain it. But yeah, so I'm doing the 2 week wait. I'm going to start testing at 9 days DPO. And then we'll just see if I get my period. And if I get my period, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to be sad, but it's okay. We are trying to decide if we want to do IVF before I leave. So that is what we're planning on doing. If we don't go ahead and go through with another IUI, because I would have February and March. So we would, yeah. No, because if I would do IVF, I would have had to start it this cycle. So yeah. What we're probably going to do is do IUI 3 more times or 2 more times or how many more times that we can do it until I leave. So guys, that is it. I just wanted to stop in and give you guys the tea about what has been going on because I was supposed to make the video for IUI about a week ago. But I just never got time to do it. So I'm doing it now. But I do want you guys to go follow our family channel, which our family channel name is the Lombas family. I'm going to put the link of our family channel in the description box below. So if you guys would please go ahead and follow that channel. Also, if you guys have not followed my channel, go ahead and click the subscription. Go ahead and click the subscribe button And also click the bell so you guys will be notified when I post another motherfucking video. But I'm feeling this wig, as y'all can see. But anyways, yeah, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. I love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye.